I think people have life messed up. And the reason I say it is because so many people think they're positive. However, when all you do is belittle and shame and talk about other people, you're not positive. That doesn't impress me. Now, I do find it funny if you do it in a comical sense and somebody's privy to it, but just off the basis of getting your rocks and jollies off of putting down somebody else, that's never going to be me. It's never going to resonate with me. And I want to, I find it somewhat abhorrent. I find it somewhat classless. Now, I know there are reasons for you to give into negative emotions and criticize and critique people, especially in a way that makes them look less than perfect. I understand it. However, I try my best to mitigate that. If I think that somebody is inconsequential, if I think somebody is relevant, what reward do I get from talking about you? Why should I do that? Now, I understand the economic sense. I understand the financial sense. I understand that sometimes talking about people can get people to listen to what you have to say. If you do YouTube, get to give you some views. If you do Instagram, maybe it's funny and people like it, but it doesn't make me feel well. I don't feel good putting down anyone. I'm not saying that people can't think that somebody's better or worse. I know a lot of people have those thoughts. I'm not saying that in my mind I've had thoughts analogous to it, but I try not to think like that. I try to never think that I'm better or worse than anyone. I try to think that I'm the best me. And there's people that I admire and there's people that I find not so tasteful to me, and meaning I want to model my life after. I don't want to call them reprehensible, but I would like to say that some people are not my cup of tea. But I'm still not going to go about talking negative about you. And I'm not saying I don't have negative feelings. I got negative feelings towards people. People do things to me. People I think are disingenuous and dishonest and somewhat despicable. But me naming you does not make me feel better. As a matter of fact, I'm angry at myself for feeling these thoughts or feeling these ways towards somebody. I don't feel good to not love you. And I'm not saying I don't love you, but I don't feel great when I don't want to be around you. I don't think that I want that. But some people are just not good for you, and you have to stay away from them. How I look at my life is I just want to have fun, smile, and have peace, and understand what people are saying. But a lot of people don't communicate in the same way that I do. So I find sometimes interaction with people to be difficult because they can't express themselves in a way that I can understand. They don't know the questions to ask for me to get it. Like somebody can say, do I want to do something? So I'm going to answer exactly what they asked, but that's not what they meant. They may want me to do something for them, but instead of asking me to do what they want to do, they ask me what I want to do. So I give them that answer. That's like somebody saying, do you want to take out the trash? No, I don't want to take out the trash. But if they said, will you take out the trash for me? Then I can say yes or no. Or if they gave me a command, please take out the trash. The please is nice, but it's the direction. Then I can follow what they're saying. But they ask me, do I want to? Do you want to turn on the lights? Why would I want to turn on the lights? I like it dark. Do I want to take out the trash? No, you can do it, So just instead of asking me what I want to do, tell me what you want me to do for you. Charles, would you take out the trash for me? And I can give you a yes or no. However, I think so many people are scared of rejection that they don't want to be direct. Now I went off on a tangent for a second, but getting back on track, I don't feel good talking about people. I don't want to talk about people. It's going to happen. I'd rather speak in general about all humanity instead of a specific person, because I try not to single people out, even though sometimes you will single people out. And I also wish that people communicated better so that I could understand exactly what they meant. I really want to understand what you mean. I really want to empathize with you or have some type of sympathy for your plight, even if I don't empathize with you. But that's going to take practice on my part. And due to so much normalized negativity, it's sometimes hard to stay in the positive realm, but I try my best. Sometimes people start off positive, then they go negative, and I just have to, I gotta detach from it. I gotta dissipate. I'm not the person who likes to engage in negative tirades. I don't feel good belittling people. I'm better than that, in my opinion. I'm not better than you, but I'm better than that. We could talk anything out. If I disagree with you, we can go our own ways. But I'm all about defense. I'll defend my life or somebody I love life to the fullest. But to make a point, I'm not coming at you to make a point or prove something. But if you come to me, I'm with whatever you want to do. So I can survive. That's my thoughts. It sounds kind of crazy, but I don't look for altercation altercations, but I want to finish them in any which way that I can, peacefully, or even if I have to resort to combat. I want to finish it, and I will back down. But my problem is I have a little bit of anger, so when people come at me, you get angry. My anger is gonna get angry because you got angry when I'm not angry. You know what I'm saying? So you get angry at me like I'm somebody who don't want it. Man, I want it. You don't even know. So don't come at me because I don't want to have to do anything to you. I can walk away. I don't lose points. You know, I don't lose points for walking away. I don't become a better man for hurting you. I don't feel better from hurting you. But for me to win, for me to live, I'll do it. Man, I went all over the place. Please forgive me. And I didn't mean to put any stuff in it that was not the most positive, but it's the truth. Sometimes people think because you're nice, you won't go there. But I can kind of turn off everything and get to where I need to be. And there's no anger, there's no hate. It's just, man, I want to live, I want to experience, and you're not gonna stop me from doing that, regardless. But anyway, you're inconsequential to my life, so I'm gonna keep on pushing unless you come to me. Anyway, much love, people. If I said something stupid, feel free to correct me because I accept it, because I need to be corrected because I'm silly. I don't even think about what I'm saying half the time. I say stuff that maybe shouldn't be said, or maybe the average person wouldn't say, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna stop now. Much love to you all.